when we started to look at the metrics, we figured out that in some areas we had 35 to 50% gaps in talent for these impending baby boomer retirements. We knew we had to do something about that. So we put together the Leader of Tomorrow program, which really focused more on the millennials and the Zers, and of course, the Women in Leadership program.
On the right side, what Veolia calls Leaders of Tomorrow is for both genders, and it's focused really about, it's not remedial, it's about looking at hypos, identifying specific competencies to develop, and these competencies are developed through the use of a stretch assignment, a really rich hands-on capstone activity. The women's program, we have a model that is the impact group model for accelerating women's careers, and it's around personal effectiveness, business acumen, and corporate visibility. But what these two programs share in common is a framework that includes coming together as a cohort, so that you might have a cohort of 25 or 30 women or a cohort of 25 or 30 leaders going through the program. Each person gets their own one-on-one coach. We know that behaviors and skills are built over time, so the ability to work with a coach over 6 to 9 months really is a skill-building tool. Both programs involve the individual's direct manager. We're also coaching that person's manager. It builds accountability, alignment, and we are really helping managers know how to be people developers of their hypos. These programs also include assessment, feedback, individual, very differentiated goals. So there's a framework that they have in common, and then there's some ways that they diverge. But in the end, it's a very integrated learning process over about a 6 to 9 month period.
The stats speak for themselves. We've got a 90% retention rate. We've got promotion rates at 37% for women. I think it's the Leaders of Tomorrow programs around 20% versus our normal, call it 9% promotional rate.
Right.
So we know these programs work, and people love them.
Yeah.
The leaders love them.
And if I could just put in here, when you think about that 90% retention rate, this is of your hypos.
Yes.
I mean, this is critical in that these are the people you truly see taking those future spots. So that opportunity to not only develop them, but also retain them, I think has been really powerful.